Well, hello everyone, this is Jen Van Englenhoven, and I wanted to take some time today to talk to you about the treatment modalities that I use in my practice as I work with couples, individuals, and families on a variety of topics. So my training and education is as a marriage and family therapist, and so kind of the core foundation of the work that I do is what we call systems therapy or systems work. And what this entails is the idea that people don't work alone. People aren't existing alone. They exist in relationships. And understanding the relationships that we're in with people around us, whether it's coworkers, family, siblings, romantic relationships, spouses, children, any of those, they're all relationships and they all have impact on us and we have impact on them. And as we interact in those relationships, there's changes that we can make that can help us navigate lots of different things. And so my core theory through which I see everything is what's called systems theory. And so that kind of informs a lot of how I see things. So I might have someone come in individually, but I'm still seeing the relationships that they're in and how the work we're doing may have impact on other people. Secondarily, I work with a lot of different types of couples work. One of which is John Gottman's method, and that has a lot of really great stuff, but also Sue Johnson's emotionally focused couples therapy. And this is a really great place to understand this attachment lens through which we see things. And Gottman's starting to kind of work with that attachment piece too. And so it's really cool to see how that all works together. And a lot of those things that I've learned from Gottman and from Sue Johnson in their work, I use with singles as well. In addition to that, I use what's called internal family systems, or IFS, or parts work. And this is great for couples or families or individuals and lots of different types of things, whether it's anxiety, depression, lots of different struggles and things that people come in to see and get help for. And lastly, one of the big things that I use is called EMDR, and it stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. And this is a way to be able to work through not only trauma, so it's the gold standard of treatment for trauma. And so I use it for trauma, but I also use it for other things where people feel like they're stuck and they can't move on, or there's just something that they can't seem to overcome or to do better. These places where people get stuck, this is where I use EMDR. And I find it really, really helpful for those people to just be able to break through that and get to the other side of it and be able to do the things that they actually want to do. So I will have another video later on talking about EMDR more intensely and more in depth. But this is a good overview of the types of treatment modalities I use. I'm very brain-based. What are the things that I need to do to help you to manage and regulate your brain? And so all these things are all different types of things you can do with that. So leave me a comment if you have any questions about any of the things that we've talked about, or any other questions that you would like me to answer on one of these videos. So hope you're having a good week, and we'll talk to you later.